Y'all gonna do some over there and some over here, some over there and some over here. Give me a little room right here. Some over there and some over here. Some over there and some over here. Y'all have room to do it? Okay, good. You got good enough room? You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over here. We got 1. Y'all can move over there a little bit. I want to see y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over here. Okay. All right. Ready? Good. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for being here today. I am Sheriff Rochelle Bilal, and it is my honor to stand before you as we prepare for our second annual free pop-up clinic, taking place on August the 24th and 25th from 6 a.m. until 6 p.m. at the Mariana Bracetti Academy Charter School, 1840 Torresdale Avenue. We're going to start our start this program with the Mariana Bracetti Academy Cheer Squad. These 21 amazing cheerleaders are ready to wow you with energy, charm, and spirit. Our students range from the 6th to the 12th grade. At Mariana Bracetti Academy Charter School, they've worked all summer to prepare for the new school year and are honored to start this conference off right. Coaches Judy, who's a part of our RAM committee, and Sydney and Emily are the ones that worked hard with them all summer. So please, let's welcome the Bulldogs. Round of applause for our cheerleaders. Give a round of applause for our cheerleaders starting off this health clinic. In 2022, our community came together in an incredible way to ensure that everyone had access to essential healthcare services. I am proud to say that we're doing it again. This clinic is about more than just healthcare. It's about compassion, unity, and the shared commitment to the well-being of every resident. I want to extend my heartfelt thanks to our dedicated sheriff deputies, as well as our healthcare professionals, volunteers, sponsors, and community partners who have worked tirelessly to make this event possible. I would like to take a moment to announce our organizations by name: the Philadelphia Sheriff's Office, Remote Area Medical, RAM, DentMed, Foxwind Foundation, the Mariana Bracetti Academy Charter School, Laborers District Council, Laborers Local 57, Laborers Local 332 and District Council 33, Temple University, State Senator Sharif Street, State Senator Christine Taglione, Council Member Clitzy Lazada, Council Member Curtis Jones Jr., the Charles Foundation, Dr. Ada Stanford Center for Health Equality and Black Doctors Consortium, Ardella's House, the Black Clergy of Philadelphia, AARP community. Your dedication is a testament to the strength and spirit of our city. To all the residents of Philadelphia, I encourage you to take advantage of this opportunity, whether it's checkup, vaccinations, or just advice on staying healthy. This clinic is here for you. No cost, no ID, no barriers, just care. And like I always say, if you come there and tell us your name is SpongeBob, all we're going to do is say, how can we help you? Together we are building a healthier, stronger Philadelphia. Thank you all for your continued support, and I look forward to seeing you at the clinic. Stay safe, stay healthy, and God bless. Just note this: as an elected official, you don't have to stay in the box. We are all citizens of this city, and in this office, we work diligently with every part of the community that we serve. So this health clinic is for all of you. Make sure you show up. So let me bring up the next. So I'll now bring up Portia, who is the founder of DentMed.
So good morning. My name is Portia Ackridge, the owner of DentMed. And first, I want to thank you for welcoming me to Philadelphia. DentMed was started with the goal of helping people to obtain free health care regardless of the ability to pay. So in 2021, I called Sheriff Bilal because she does a lot of community services, yay, yay. And I asked her, would she mind doing a free pop-up clinic? I partner with Remote Area Medical, which brings all the equipment, and I just need a place and raise funds for the things that we need to do. Of course, she was excited about it, and she said, let's do it. So in 2022, we did our first clinic in Center City. So after we talked about it, she said, let's take it to the neighborhood. So that's why we're back, and we're going into the neighborhood. So all our services are free. It is first come, first serve. So there is no ID, no insurance information, no income verification. We don't need any of that. Like she said, if you SpongeBob, you just SpongeBob. I don't really care. So that is the main thing. Our parking lot opens at midnight on Friday, and we start serving the patients at 6 a.m. So when we talk about the parking lot and being open at midnight, a lot of people saying, well, I'm not coming at midnight. It is first come, first serve. So if somebody from New Jersey, somebody from Delaware shows up and they're in the parking lot, guess what? We're going to see them first. So I just advise everybody, it is first come, first serve, and we give out the tickets accordingly. We do ask all patients that do show up please bring your meds. Please take your meds. Bring something to eat. It's probably going to be hot. We will provide water, but we cannot provide food for the patients, only because we do not know your dietary restrictions. And we don't want you to get inside the clinic and we can't do anything for you. So we do ask for you to make sure you bring everything you need with you, because it might be a wait. So that is one of the things that is very important to us. I also want to thank all our sponsors. So with that, even though there is no cost to the patients, there is a real cost to us, because we have 175 volunteers coming into the city. These people are normally coming from Tennessee, Maryland, New Jersey, and so we do house them for the weekend. We do feed them breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and snacks throughout the day. We start at 6 o'clock in the morning. We don't get done until 6 o'clock in the evening. That's a very long day. So that is something that is very important, and this is some of the real cost that is allotted to our sponsors and what we do to bring people in. Also, we pay for lab tests for the patients, so there is no cost to them. We pay for the glasses that we make on site, so you get your eyes examined. We also make your eyeglasses right there, and you take them home with you. If we can't do them right then, we make sure we mail them to you. We're doing extractions, cleanings, and fillings for the people who show up. We have all type of medical doctors, so whatever you got going on, we can take care of that too. So that is very important, that all these services are free. At this time, we have not reached our financial goal in which we put out there for ourselves. So we're asking if you're still willing to donate. You can either contact me or go to our website, which is dentmedinc.org. You can do in-kind donations, because our volunteers do need some snacks, like some chips and cookies and candy bars throughout the day. So if you're interested in donating that, we will be more than happy to take that. And you can drop them off at the school on either Friday or Saturday morning. And the last thing is, if you want a tour of the clinic, if there's any doctors or people who might be interested in sponsoring and help sponsor the clinic next year, we do have Saturday, we have a tour at 10 o'clock and at 2 o'clock. And on Saturday it's at 11 o'clock at 2 o'clock, and on Sunday it is at 10 o'clock. So that way you will understand what we're doing, how the clinic actually works, and give you all the opportunity to see how we're doing things in the clinic. I want to thank Sheriff Bilal for allowing us to come back, and maybe she'll let us come back next year. But thank you very much. Thank you.
Our next, one of our major sponsors, and you see him around town everywhere, and whenever there's a need for the people, he is always there. Our State Senator, Sharif Street.
Sheriff? Look, how's everybody doing today? I see we have a few enthusiastic people here. Look, I am so grateful that the sheriff has seen fit to make sure that we provide some of the basic resources to folks. The office of the sheriff is an office that is about making sure people are safe. But part of being safe is we need to make sure people are healthy. We need to make sure people have all of the other criteria and the things that they need. There are dental insecurity, health insecurity is something that affects so many communities, and making sure that people have those basic resources. No, it is not part of what the sheriff is charter required to do, but we want people who go above and beyond what they're required to do all the things that people actually need. I want to thank the folks from DentMed who are dedicated and committed to making sure that people, regardless of the ability to pay, regardless of whether you have insurance or don't have insurance, can get the care they need. There are some people who are working hard, and because we have an employer-based insurance program, may not have opted for dental coverage or may not have opted for certain kinds of coverage because there are co-pays that there are money that comes out of their paychecks that they just can't afford it because they need to pay some additional bills. And for many of those people who are working every day but yet still lack the coverage, these are the kind of programs that make sure those people can get the coverage they need. So we want to thank and serve everybody. We don't want to ask a lot of questions. We just want to make sure people can get the service. And then there are people that, because of their pride, don't say, I'm not going over there. That means they got prove that I'm poor. Well, one, there's nothing wrong with not having enough money, although we want you to have money. But two, we don't want that to be a barrier either. And so this is a program where people can show up, they can get the help they need, and they can then go through life and maybe be a little bit more pleasant. You ever seen somebody walking around just grumpy? Sometimes they could be grumpy because they got a toothache that they can't get taken care of. You walk around for months with a toothache that you can't get taken care of. That is going to affect your demeanor. That's going to affect how you treat people. And those people are going to. When we give people a chance to be healthier, they tend to be happier. They have a higher quality of life for them, their families, their communities. And so I'm pleased and proud that we were able to provide some small modicum of resources to support this event. Investing in communities is one of the most important things we can do. And Sheriff, you keep on leading, you keep on getting it done, and we got your back. God bless.
Thank you. Just so that you, thank you, Senator Sharice Street, have always been there in support of things for our citizens and our communities, always. Okay, we probably couldn't do this without them. I have to say that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So you don't think we do this alone. We are still in the spirit of One Philly. And our mayor, the 100th mayor, the first woman mayor ever in this city of Philadelphia, we now bring up Frank Franklin, the acting health commissioner, right?
Thank you, Sheriff Bilal. I appreciate it. First of all, let me say I'm so glad to be here. I'm so full. When I first walked in the door, I saw the cheering squad, and they reminded me of my days in West Oak Lane, Wildcats. And then I thought, oh, this is not West Oak Lane. But glad to see you all. Y'all did a great job. And you also reminded me how old I'm getting. So, yeah, that part. But nonetheless, I am glad to be here for so many reasons. I'm glad to be a part of this. The health department is glad to be a part of this. And one of the reasons that we say, one of the things that we think about the health department as we move forward with this new administration, we want to make sure that we bring health and well-being to the people. It's okay to we must have our stationary brick and mortar buildings, our clinics and our hospitals, but how do we bring health to where the people are? How do we go outside? We say we want to be outside, you got to go outside, right? So this is one of those examples that I am proud to be a part of and participate and speak on behalf today for the health department. Another reason why I'm happy to be here to see this, because I also believe that nobody walks out their house. No one plans to be sick. No one plans not to be well. And most people with that will get health services when it's easy, without any barriers, without any structural barriers. And this represents one of those opportunities. And lastly, another reason why I'm proud of this, we do this work for Philadelphians. We do this work with Philadelphians because we are Philadelphians. So this is something that, although we wouldn't expect the sheriff's office to do, but it is something I'm not surprised that I see happening here in Philadelphia across all the administrative offices in Philadelphia and under the new Mayor Parker administration. So once again, I'm looking forward to partnering with you in the future. I hope they can come back. I plan to, I'm not going to speak for you, but I think we should have them come back. That part, right? Okay, all right. So I'm not going to take up any more time, but again, thank you, Sheriff. This is outstanding. You inspire us to be a little better and do a little more. So that's what's up. Thank you all. All right.
Next, I'm going to bring up Yancy from the Charles Foundation, which is one of our partners for this event coming up.
Thank you, Sheriff. Well, I'm here to inform the community. I'm Yancy Harrell. I'm the president and co-founder of the Charles Foundation. Charles is the acronym for Creating Healthy Alternatives, Results to Less Emotional Suffering. Our 18-year-old son was murdered 13 years ago in the case of mistaken identity. A month after that, I had another son, 26-year-old son, murdered in New York. 2021, our 30-year-old son was on vacation in California and got murdered in a random drive-by. So we do a lot of work around the city and around the nation, gun violence. You know, usually my wife is standing in the spot. My wife is Movita Johnson Harrell, and right now she's not available. But I'm here to bring information to the community to let you guys know that there will be vending available at this event on the 24th and the 25th. So we want to let community members know, we want to let businesses know, and organizations know that if you want to come out and put out an informational table, you can do that. The fee is very, very, very affordable. I'm not going to let anybody know what the fee is because I want you guys to call in to get the information, but the fee is very, 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 very affordable. And I'm a recipient of this event. Last year, I got a pair of glasses, and I got a capped tooth done last year, at this event. But let me say this. If you can hear my voice, tell a friend to tell a friend that we are doing this. And our sheriff is really a sheriff for the community. And I want to thank you, for your service. But listen, I just got out of the hospital. I was working on my truck and I got dehydrated. Couldn't move my legs and couldn't move my fingers. Thank God I got good insurance. I'm a union worker. Thank God I got good insurance. But what I'm saying is, even with the insurance that I got, last year when DentMed came down, I still was able to go there and get a cap on my tooth and a pair of glasses, no questions asked. So once again, I want you to tell a friend about this event because the sister said they still haven't reached their financial peak. So we still need your support. Thank you.
That's right, cheers. Our cheerleaders say, come, August the 24th. Now, just say that I don't do this alone. I may be the sheriff of the city, and when I stand here, you just see me. But I have a whole team that works with me. Whole team. So my team, stand up so you'll know that they are also here too. They don't like to be put on the spot. My local 57 is here. My underserved is here. My other underserved is here. My chief of staff is here. My chief inspector is here. And my why are you there? My other committee person, Aisha Richardson, that is our comm person for this event. So we have a whole lot of people that works with us. Aisha Richardson did an excellent job stepping in to make sure that we do this. So make sure, who else am I forgetting? My person. Oh, okay. Let me just thank the pop-up team committee. They have worked diligently to do this. The committee, where's all my committee people? Where y'all at? Stand up. This has been a year in the making. They worked hard to make sure all of this. My community outreach director back there, Leroy Fisher, you need something, you good?
Yes, I need to let them know where they can get the information about vending.
Okay, go ahead.
You can contact the sheriff's office or you can contact my wife, Movita Johnson at AOL.com. That's Novita Johnson at AOL.com.
Thank you. And so let me go back and give you the dates again. The date of the event is Saturday and Sunday, August the 24th to 25th. The time of the clinic doors open at 6 a.m. And let me just say this. Don't show up at 3:30 talking about you want to be served because you're going to get in the back of the line and you may not make it in that day. So you want to get there as early as possible. They say that parking lot opens up at at midnight. So that means if you want to come there 3 in the morning, sit, eat your little food, it opens up at 6 a.m. You get right in and you get service at that time. So don't show up like you got an appointment. This is first come, first serve for this clinic. First come, first serve. And we've added an addition. It's almost like going to be a block party. You got food trucks, you got vendors, you got information, you got the clinic. It's going to be a lovely 2 days in Philadelphia just to make sure that you are healthy. August 24th and 25th, 6 a.m., they open up. The school name is Mariana Bracetti Academy Charter School. It's 1840 Torresdale Avenue. All RAM services are free and no ID is required. Free dental, free vision, free medical service will be provided on a first-come, first-served basis. Clinic doors open up at 6 a.m. And when we say free dental, most people think, oh, they're just going to look at me and tell me go pay a dentist. No. Free cleaning, free extractions, free fillings. When we say vision, free exam, free frames, free lenses. You know those commercials say you get 2 pairs for free, but they ain't telling you have to pay $300 for the lens. So it's free. Free exam, free frame, free lens, all free, and all kinds of medical services. So we want to thank you for coming out here. This clinic is for you. See you on the 24th. Yes.
Thank you for allowing Mariana Bracetti to be part of this today and for allowing us to be the host site. And since we are honorary sheriffs, you've been dubbed honorary bulldogs.
Hey! Yay!
So we will see you next week, and
Next
our
week.
bulldogs will be there as well.
Yes, thank you.